Nabil is here next as we look to your morning sports. The Canucks are getting set for the playoffs without one of their star players, who is going to be getting surgery today. We've just learned about this, Nabil and I both, on Twitter, as we're learning so many things these days.
Yeah, we learned from Steve Nash, which is interesting too. The Canucks have been very quiet about this. They obviously did say that it's a serious injury and that he's not going to be around for the playoffs. But Steve Nash is his brother-in-law, actually, and he tweeted yesterday in the afternoon saying Manny needs to have successful surgery, saving his eye and vision. So you know it's very serious.
Potentially career-ending, would it not?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is past hockey now. And back on March 19th, Steve Nash was in Vancouver for the Whitecaps game. He's a part owner there. He also talked about it then and said there's possible permanent vision damage for Manny Malhotra. So we're getting most of our information from Steve Nash right now. We do know that there are some reports out there that the doctor working on Manny Malhotra today is the same doctor that Brian Berard, the ex-Toronto Maple Leaf, used back in 2000 when he had that same injury, an eye injury, a similar serious eye injury back March of 2000. But again, for the Canucks right now, it was a big playoff loss for them. They brought Malhotra in for the playoffs, but at this point, I don't think anybody really cares about hockey when it comes to this.
No, just successful outcome from that surgery today. We'll track that, of course, to come. Let's look back at tonight's highlights. The Chicago Blackhawks in the hunt for a playoff spot, but what an unlikely position to find them. Yeah,
defending Stanley Cup champs. You thought they'd be higher in the standings, but they're definitely not. It's tough times right now for the Chicago Blackhawks. The team is fighting for their playoff lives, and it won't be easy. 3 of their last 8 games are against those Detroit Red Wings that they took on last night. Let's head over to the Joe. First period, Troy Brouwer with a shot from the blue line. Jonathan Toews, Captain Serious there, getting the rebound to go 1-0 for the Hawks. Things getting a little ugly here. Todd Bertuzzi getting the elbow up a little high there on Ryan Johnson. Bertuzzi would get 5 in a game, maybe more if the league reviews it. Third period, 2-1 for the Hawks. Henrik Zetterberg centering pass, hits a skate in. Henrik getting a little lucky there. We needed overtime. Less than a minute in. Hawks on the power play. The former wing, Marian Hossa, going top corner, burning his former team. Chicago winning 3-2 and pick up 2 big points in the West. Over the pitch, over the CONCACAF action, the opening game of the Under-20 Men's Championship. Just 2 games in the first round of play. Every match so important. Canada taking on Guadaloupe. 53rd we go. Guadaloupe fails to clear a free kick. Russell Tibert with the through ball for Lucas Cavallani. He converts. Game level at 1. 58th now. Canada's Derek Bassi with a quality header here off the free kick by Tibert. Canada coming up with the result. 2-1 is the final. They now take on Costa Rica on Friday. And that's your look at sports.